Salam alaikum. So here's the thing. People were asking about sending email from the domain that you have. Like for example, you have storeathletics.com. How you send like support at storeathletics.com. So I don't know how you do it on Shopify. I've never tried it. I don't know. But if you're trying to do like separate hosting and domain. So this is what I did. I went to Namecheap. For your information, this is not easy. You need to follow. You need to know most of the things. But if you want to follow me, that's okay. So um, okay. So I went to Namecheap.com. I went and bought the domain that I want to use. So I bought the storeathletics.com. Then I went to manage. Then in DNS, I put my hosting DNS. So it is MDD hosting. I'm using them last 7 years. I didn't have any problem with them. Support is like 5 minutes, maximum 10 minutes. I didn't have like 30 minutes waiting period with this one. This is good for the business. I have another website that I suggest for personal hosting, and it's half cost, but MDD hosting is good for business. So it's very good. Don't go to the ones that give you like unlimited space, unlimited. Don't go with unlimited because people start abusing and your website will suffer because there is only one way that hosting provides the like it would be slow because people start uploading videos and then your site, because it's shared, you will have problems. So don't go with anything that says um, that it's unlimited. So MDD hosting has unlimited, but don't go with that. Um, the best way is using uh, the the regular one that has limits and monthly usage. You wouldn't have any issues with that. So that's good. And so you put your hosting domain, the DNS. So what I did, I went to Google and I searched for um, so I went and I searched it like on Google. I went and searched for MDD hosting and DNS, and then I found in the knowledge base in MDD hosting, and it would be NS1. Usually it's NS1, so it's NS1 mddservices.com. So this is one thing. So when I get this, it takes like 72 hours, but it doesn't take long. It's fast. I don't know how it decides 72 hours. Maybe for the world it takes 72 hours, but for USA, I guess it propagates quickly. And then what I did, I went to MDD hosting. So I went to my cPanel, and in my I added this add-on domain. I wrote here new domain name, and it will, like if I say storeathletics.com, it will generate all the other ones. You see, it generates my subdomain and the folder where it will be. So this is storeathletics.com, and so it is good. So when I added that, I can go to MX. So if I go to MX, this MX entry is email. So if I go to storeathletics.com, this would be different. It would be different. So I started and I realized why not to share with you. But you need to remove all the others and set this to automatic, the configuration. So it will automatically figure out which one to use. So then I went to Google and I said Gmail MX records. So this is so then if you go to, I guess it would be first, and you'll find that these are the MX records, the priority and the URL. And if I go here, if I come here, so I see that the first one I did priority 1, so I need to get the next priority. It would be 5, so I copy this and then put 5, priority 5, and the destination would be and then I go to, so I don't know what these priorities are. I guess when one link doesn't work, it just goes and tries to find other ones to deliver emails. So next should be 10, I guess. Yeah, the next would be 10 and 10. So I added them all. So when I add it, now it's ready, and I can go to my Gmail and I change my, oh, okay, I'm here. So here, this is what I'm using. I'm using the business Google. So it's called, I guess it's called Google Apps. Google Apps. Now it's G Suite. So G Suite is $5 a month per person. So if I go to, so how much is it? Like, it should be $5. I don't know. It doesn't say, it says for free, but it should be $5. So when I go to my Google, I go to my account. It's easier to go to admin. By the way, the app that fills for me everything is Dashlane. And Dashlane, what it does, it keeps your all details of yours. Like you will have like passwords. It will say how secure your passwords are. How, if any of them is used like twice or 3 times, it will let you know. Then you can have like personal information. Whatever I have all my family here, all their date of birth, like address, email. So when I want to fill, I just click and it will just automatically fills for me. And then it has all my credit cards, all my social security and everything, all my receipts, whatever I purchase, it figures out how much I paid and it suggests me to save. So it has a lot of stuff, but the premium, I guess it's $50 a month. No, oh no, it's $40 a year. So you can have that. So okay, anyway, so in users, I find myself. So when I find myself, I go to my account, and here's my aliases. So I'll just add alias, and I say team at. I don't have it. Okay, so what I do is I need to add it. Where's my domain? So I go to domains. Okay, and I add a domain. So I add a domain, your special store, storeathletics.com. So okay, so when I add, I need to verify. So MDD hosting is not big company, so it wouldn't be here. So I'll just say I need to add CNAME or TXT record. I don't know which one works. I don't know which one, but I'll try both. So I come to my cPanel, go to the, where's my DNS records? should be here. Okay, easier to search. Okay, since this zone editor, so I go to my, I search it for DNS, so, and here, so it would be txt, I guess that's what it wants. Just txt record, store athletics. I don't know whether this will work. I usually go with cname, but I'll try this. Let's try again. Okay, let's go with cname. It's easier for me to add cname. So cname label. So name would be this, and the address is that. Sorry, I added the record. What's that? Okay, so I added the, oh, I'm sorry, I put in the A record, so it should be CNAME record. So I have the CNAME, so I go to my, where's my Google? Okay, and I click verify. So it's verified, so I have it on my Google apps. So if I go to users now and go to alias, so I can add here an alias, so it would be store athletics. So when I was looking at the video, there was on the bachelors, so they had that team, so it looks like better to have team, and I just save it. So there's no save here, it's here. So I have team at storeathletics.com. Then I'll have support, because people will always expect to have support. Then I'll have, and they're all aliases, and so I have support admin, and it would be info store athletics. I think these are the ones that maybe billing at storeathletics.com. Okay, these are all aliases. So now if I go to my mail, like mail, okay, and if I compose, I don't have it here because I need to go to my settings, and in accounts I need to add another one. And it would be team at so because we have it, I don't know. I don't know why. What I never use this. So I go to okay. So I have two of them. I need to add. So I have billing, team, and then info. Team, info, billing. I have support, no support. I guess this is all I need. Okay, and if I compose now, I can select like support, and I say, okay. So if I send to my another mail and I say test, and I say test, so I usually like to say test 1 and in the body test 1 because I'll send a lot of, sometimes I don't receive emails, so I just to know which one I received. Okay, I send it, and now if I come to my mailbox, in my mailbox this should be Store Athletics, so I have it. And if I reply now and I say it, if I go to mail, Store Athletics, I have those 2 emails. Okay, so it says received, so I have it here. So now if I'm going to on my, this is like extra, but this is what I like to do to receive it here. This is, you see it is in Store Athletics, it's inside here. So if I'm going to compose new one, I'm in my Google, I'll just go like support athletics.com to new, like anyone. So it's here on my email and everything. So this is how I use my, I don't know whether you need to Google Apps for that. I don't think you need it, but usually when you do this, when you need to, you can do it this way. So this is another way. Instead of going to Google Apps, on your cPanel, you create all these emails. On your cPanel, you can, because it's on my MX record is on my other domain, I wouldn't receive any emails on my cPanel. But if if you don't want to do that, you can come here and create your email here, and then unlimited. And here when you create, it says set up mail client, so you can go with always with IMAP. Don't go with POP3, I guess. Go with IMAP and just copy this protocol. You can download it and just double click, it will install automatically. Or you can go and you can put this details, like SSL details, to your mail client, and it will go and just copy that from here. So you wouldn't need Google for that. But why I like Google, everything is synchronized on my phone, and I don't like email client on my cPanel. This is the main reason, and that's it. I hope this helps. It might be a little bit hard at the beginning, but as you see, I have so many aliases. When you do it once, you will get used to it because you will have a lot of domains. This is the best for you to work with. So, Assalamu alaikum. Happy New Year, by the way.